You're looking at the opening screen of a game on the Atari 5200 called Keystone Kapers, which I've played before, and I like. It's been a long time since I've played it, but I've played it before. I like the game. I wanted to go ahead and play it today because something reminded me of this game, and I wanted to kind of go back and explore it. You know, this is one of those ones that was not an arcade port. It was actually originally developed on the Atari 2600, and then as the Atari 5200 came out, they said, hey, this is one of those great games that we need to make sure that we port to multiple platforms. I can remember Pitfall being a really popular game on the 2600 and then seeing it come out again on the Atari 8-bit home computers. It might have come out on the 5200, I'm not too sure, but I definitely played it on the Atari 800 home computer, so it did come out to the 8-bit computer platform. I know that for sure. And one of the things I remember about this game is that it played almost identical to the Atari 2600, but not in a super great way. You know, you always wanted to see that these games are going to take advantage of their hardware, make better use of the visuals, make better use of the audio, and I thought that this one was one of the ones that didn't do that. Now, you definitely see some better looking images in this game. Like, we're looking at the demo right now. Like, the pillars look obviously a little bit more detailed, but you don't see tremendous improvements in the images overall. And the sounds, from what I remember, are identical. So let's go ahead and start playing. I'll just give you an idea of sort of what the object of the game is as we move along here. Let's see. There we go. All right. So I've got the gotta look out for obstacles, of course, as you move along. And I've got a big map here on the bottom. And that kind of shows me where the bad guy is, and I got to catch up to him. I'll get in this elevator here. Ultimately, we want to try to capture this guy, so off we go. He's ahead of me now, if you look at the map. He's about to go up to another floor. Oh wait, it looks like he didn't take it. He didn't go for it. Oh wait, he did. There he is. We want that guy. So we've got a time limit up there. I got him. So if you get him in the time limit, you're good. Otherwise, you lose a life. Alright, let's give this another shot. Time my jumps there a little bit better. It was really a fun game. It was super straightforward. Shoot, there he goes. Let me catch that elevator. See if we can get him. And, you know, you have stuff like this where you have to wait for this elevator, and you're like, come on, man, let's go. Where's that elevator? Like right now, he's going up to that other floor. I don't have my elevator yet. Shoot, where is that elevator? Oh, there it goes. Hopefully it's coming down. There we go. Let me get in there. Take advantage of this. What I might do is just take that elevator all the way to the top if I can. Let's do this. Come on. I'm stressing. It's one of those games where you really have to, you have to kind of pay attention to what's going on the clock there up at the top of the screen. Whoa. Look out for the obstacles there as well. Like, I can't touch that. I don't even know what that is. You can pick these things up. That kind of adds to your score. Ah, there he goes. Hold on. Down. No down. Really? What? What am I doing wrong? You can go down the stairs. You can't go down the stairs? Oh, it was only going up. Oh my gosh, it's been too long. Been too long since I played this game. Alright, he's getting the better of me on this run. Shoot. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, tell me those things can go down. I can't remember if the things can go down on the other side. Alright, let's... Oh, no! Oh, what do I do? Oh, I'm blowing it. Oh, look at him. Look at him, he's laughing at me. I'm about to run out of time. This is not good. I'm gonna lose a life. Gonna lose a life. Let's see if this... Oh, I don't have the elevator up here. Oh my gosh. This is not a good thing. So what I'll do, actually... lost it. Anyway, what I'll do is, you know, as I'm sort of discussing what this game is about, what I might do, just to kind of show you what it is that I'm talking about as far as the differences between the 2600 and the 5200, I might just go ahead and see if I can grab this game on the 2600 so you can see. So get a good look at my guy. Alright, that's my guy right there. That's me. And I'll move around a little bit. So you get an idea of how the sprite animates there, right? Listen to the sounds. Let me take that elevator real quick. So as you listen to the sounds, you also get sort of a sense that they didn't do a whole lot to improve the sounds. He spotted me. He's running. Let's get him. You know, and that's what you like to see when they go from, you know, a system like the 2600 to the 5200, is you want to see them take full advantage of the hardware. You know, make it look better. He's mocking me again. But they did not do that in this particular case. It definitely does look improved. It's just not the sort of improvement that you would hope for, you know, just considering what the Atari 5200 was actually capable of. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and cut over to a couple of clips of this exact same game on the 2600 before I take it back. Alright, we're off and running. So it's pretty close to the same thing. Pretty darn close. There's my bad guy. Here's my elevator. Elevators don't look quite as nifty. And they move just about as slow, so you still have that whole panic situation. But look at the very bottom of the screen there. You can see my large map. Large map is still sort of the same. Controls are identical, right? Not a whole lot different. Oh, I need to catch that elevator. Not a whole lot different, really. Pretty much largely the same. And even the AI is still pretty close to the same. You know, he gets pretty wise to what's going on when you're in the elevators. Like if I get up there right about now, yeah, see, he backs away. He knows what's up. Here's an obstacle to jump over. But you see the way that the guy moves, it's largely the same as the other game. The sound is largely the same. The pillars obviously are a lot more plain in the Atari 2600, but you heard that sound. That sounds, I mean, that's pretty much close to what you have in the Atari 5200. So you get a sense that, you know, they had an opportunity here to really sort of improve this game, and while they did do so, the improvements weren't massive. Anyway, let's take it back to the Atari 5200. Alright, so that kind of gave you a little bit of a sense of how things work on the 2600. Not too much different, obviously. I mean, take a look at this room. This room's obviously a lot more sophisticated than anything that you saw on the Atari 2600. But look at the way that the bad guy animates, like his animation, his sprite, rather. Look at the obstacles that I have to jump over. They're pretty close to the same, and the sounds, in my opinion, are close to identical, if not identical. What? Now, how does he do? I can't do what he does. Anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll wrap the video up there. Thank you so much for watching. This, of course, this game was called Keystone Kaper. Sort of a popular one back in the Atari 2600 days, but this one is on the Atari 5200. Slight improvements on the graphics, not significant enough, in my opinion anyway. And then only really sort of minor changes and improvements as far as the sound is concerned. Largely identical there. That's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. And make sure you subscribe and like this video. That'll let you know and let me know what it is I'm doing right, what it is I'm doing wrong. And hopefully, I can see you all in the next video. Here's where he goes. Pull on, down, really? What? What are you wrong?